Hello everybody and welcome. Today we are here at the Atomic Museum to start the day off with a blast. I'm so excited because I'm a huge Fallout fan, as you can kind of see on a little bit of my shirt, and I have heard that they have a whole Fallout exhibit in here, and of course we're going to go learn. It's owned by the Smithsonian, so there's going to be a lot of cool artifacts in here, and I can't wait to show you guys. So let's go ahead and head in there. Alright, here we go. In we go. I think we have to go right this way. So the first thing we see is this giant atomic bomb. There's just a little bit of exhibit just kind of explaining what bombs are at the very beginning. Here's a couple of the fragments from it. A whole bunch of like little postcards, remnants of like the sealed like rock that kind of spans, you know, radiation rocks. And then even right here you can see some of the glass that was made from the rocks. And then here's the inside of a ginormous gargantuan bomb. I wouldn't want to be the one to figure out which wire to cut on here. Lots of wires, a lot more than you would ever expect. And then right here we have a whole bunch of uranium glass, and you can even see this cool clock up here. And then we have Forbidden Planet robot, which I just thought was really cool. I love old movies, so I was really excited to see this one. And then this kind of reminded me of Fallout, just a car, nuclear cars. Who doesn't want a nuclear car? And then these even have some fun like puzzles where you can kind of mix the atoms and see like if they can go through lead, if they can go through your hands or whatnot. It was pretty cool. And then we're finally into the exhibit, and the first thing I see is a platinum coin, which I think is really cool. They have this little exhibit just showing off like an office. And then here's a whole bunch of products during the time which is atomic or radiation inspired, but there's a grognak there, which I thought was cool. We have some more diagrams or the insides of what bombs look like. Some of the old stuff from like World War II over here, which I thought was neat. That's pretty neat. And then of course you can have a radiation bomb thing without the 1950s fake people where they would go blast them away. Some Geiger counters. And then this looked like straight from the Fallout games. A giant circle, looks like a vault should be right over there. And we go, and this is kind of fun. You can they have this old footage of bombs that they would test, and you can kind of see what it looks like. A little vault boy hidden up here. There's a whole theater back there where you can watch a show. It was super cool, very informative. Kind of has some special effects, so keep an eye for that. And then right here we have actual Geiger counter, which was really fun. I've never used a Geiger counter in my life. It's just really neat. And then over here we have a pit boy on displays and just a million Geiger counters. You can see they're all shapes and sizes. So always know your radiation. There's some caps hidden underneath here. I just love all the Fallout stuff hidden throughout it. Bigger bombs, more bombs. This is what this exhibit needs, more. And of course the Fallout area. The whole reason we came is so cool. And let's just get into it. So we got some of the games, Fallout 76, collector's editions. They're playing some stuff from the trailers over here. And then just kind of explain what Fallout is, the history. And then they have this ginormous display showing off Fallout. They have some snow globes, which I think is really cool. The mask games. Some of these are actually used from the TV series, so I believe that vault suit is, or the one over there. I can't exactly remember, but you see some crayons, some AA, sugar bombs, all the stuff from Fallout. And like I said, a couple of them are used from props. Of course, we have to show off some power armor. And then more radiation stuff. And of course, pit boys, because that also is your Geiger counter. Some Nuka-Colas, which there's a crispy one right there in the back. Even the Nuka World gun. And we found a secret little area where we found a fusion core and a whole bunch of mini bombs and a little party going on there. This is the party bomb. I don't know what that is actually going on over there. It's cool. Okay, so we just got out of the Atomic Museum, and that was such a fun experience. I mean, as a Fallout fan, I feel like I was in the world of Fallout. They had some really good demonstrations. They even had like a video that we watched and kind of recreate a nuclear bomb going off and like all this air and blast at us, and it was really cool. We couldn't really take photos or videos in there, so this is kind of what I collected throughout it. So let's show you guys what we got, because it was super fun. And it was great. I had a great time. My fall dreams were all fulfilled, and we even got some fall sodas right here, which are really cool. And we also, so we got some Sunset Sarsaparilla and some Nuka Grape. And then we also went and did their press paint. So we got like a Vault one, the T51 Power Armor, and then some Vault Boys, and then of course Resurrection Day of 76. Reclamation Day from Fallout 76. So super fun. I mean, if you're a Fallout fan, I totally recommend coming here. And if not, it's a really good, super good exhibit, and explained everything that you would ever want to know about atomic and nuclear blast and all that in between. And their museum attendants were really good. They actually told us a whole bunch of really interesting facts, and they were willing to interact with you and talk with you, which I always like from a museum. I always like learning from the people who probably know more than I do. Okay, we finally have made it to the Atlantis show. I've been trying to see it for almost 5 years, and we finally made it on time. This is an animatronic show here at Caesar's Palace. We're going to see animatronics, fire, dragons, and everything else. And it's one of the free things you can do here in Vegas because it is just so cool. And right here is the fountain with the glorious cheesecake factory right behind it. The glorious cheesecake factory right behind it. I'm really excited. They have all the fish around, kind of prepping for it. And then even the sky has some clouds up in it. You can even see a little bit of a sizzle. That's a little pre-show, I guess. A precursor to what's about to happen.
The story of Atlantis will show you truth. Atlas, king of Atlantis, is your guide. Listen to him speak of his city's ruin. His kingdom was destroyed by foolish pride.
I once faced a decision which destroyed my precious land. Our magic crystal, source of our strength, was brutally extinguished. Read my story, here you are fallen. Behold our crystal, colorful and bright. From my children, I must choose a successor, but power has seduced them. I have lost command. They misuse our magic crystal. They destroy our precious land. Alaya, daughter of water, rules the ocean and the wind. Gabrius, son of fire, wields the fury of all flame. I call on them now, Alaya, great sight. With an angry trident, she stabs the time, puts in waves to dance. Her eyes are the color of the sea's bravest wave. Her head is dusted with gold from the ocean's floor.
Dear Father, I deserve your throne. Choose me. I quench deserts by dipping the sky. I put out fires with a wink of my eye. Come out, brother, from wherever you hide. Try to survive the wrath of this tide.
He's still alive. Put your childish ways to rest. Gabrius, my son, come forth now. Behold, Atlantis, his fingers are made of flint, his eyes are the color of flame, his heart burns on ambrosial oil.
Hail, Father, choose me to inherit the throne. My fire conquers the darkest night and kisses each day with brilliant light.
Oh,
Oh, sister, your precious mask is melting.
Dear brother, your force is a weak threat. I plucked this wave from the earth's edge. I'm the only one fit to rule this land.
Stop this evil plague. Cease this mad war. I beg you, my children, destroy no more.
Give in, brother, before you fade to nothing.
You're a liar. Your strength deceives you. My fire angers your water.
Gabrius, Alaya, stop this madness.
I wrecked this being from the sun and laced it with Hades' breath.
I seized the windstorm and spiked it with perfect feet.
Your water turns to mist in the sky's belly. Surrender, or I will smother your sea creatures.
Cease! I will drown your stars!
Silence. Our magic crystal suffers under your brutal attacks. Hear me, children. Cease this madness. I cannot choose one child above another. Good people of Rome, I put the choice in your hands. Choose the heir to my throne and cease this foolish fight. Or we find this precious land robbed of day and starry night. Gabrius or Alaya, please help me choose. Speak up proud. Raise your voices if Alaya should be queen.
Your hopes are useless. Soon you will see this mighty kingdom will belong to me.
Now call out if Gabrius should be king.
Vote for Darius, if you dare, and I'll pull a tornado from this thin night air. Give it, please. What a pity. It seems they've chosen me over you.
Deceive yourself. They voted that I should be king.
Oh, great gods, forgive me. My children poisoned this kingdom with greed. It is a cold, black day for Atlantis, indeed. It's too late to halt this evil war, and so the gods shall settle the storm.
Cruelest brainstorm this world has ever seen. I'll silence you forever so that I shall be queen.
Not before you collapse to my fire and sting. I'll burn you alive, and then I will be king.
To send Atlantis to its watery grave. The sun and the sea in one swift hit shall finish this war with water and heat. You have witnessed the fall of Atlantis. Remember the vision.
So I know that was a quick detour from the Atomic Museum, but I was like, we have a second before our next appointment, which is Horrors Unleashed, but that show was an absolute blast. Fire, water, cities falling, pterodactyls, rock music. It's everything you want from 90s Las Vegas. And I'm glad it's still here. I hope it stays here for so much longer. may need a little help. It may need to be a little bit cleaned up, but it's still super fun. So next up for us is Horse Unleashed. We'll see you there. We were just waiting for our Uber, but I thought I had to show this. There's Cartzilla, a giant shopping cart that's actually licensed to drive around Las Vegas. It's so funny when you see it. There's 2 of them, but I know one of them pick up over here at TI. That is so fun. Giant shopping cart. And we have made it to Area 15. I am so excited, especially because right in front of us is Horrors Unleashed. This is gonna be a fun time. I can't show anything in the houses. I apologize for that already, but I know there's a lot of cool stuff you can show from the outside. I mean, look at this unique carousel already. And then, yeah, we're going in there. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, that carousel's super cool. Look at that. That's awesome. Oh, that is a big old building we're going on to. It's looking pretty cool. We got Lady Luck, one of the icons right here. Of course, we are in New York. And then I see Jack's box, so we even got Jack the Clown and everything.
Threshold is crossed. Both the consequences.
Okay, we have officially made in. No camera this time, but it's okay. I got a phone, and we even got the Phantoms booth right over here, and kind of a Phantom over this way. Should be pretty exciting. Oh, these are all the artifacts from the opening area. And there's the boiler, the ginormous boiler.
Any bubble leather?
And we walked out to just this going off. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty dang cool bar, and there's even like the show over there, and then there's even scare actors walking around. Real excited, and I think it's time for us to even do some houses now. Right over here we have Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and this area is really cool. This is kind of their artifacts scare zone, so you'll see some stuff from past Halloween Horror Nights exhibits, and it's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a couple masks up there. Over here you'll see some more of them. Yeah, and we're kind of looking through them. Like, I think this is from Chupacabra. It's kind of fun to try and go through these and be like, okay, I think I've seen this one before. There's so, oh my gosh. Oh. That was very scary. Yeah, and all the spooky mannequins over here. This kind of doll artifact. All the spooky dolls. Oh, hi. Oh my goodness, so scary. It's so cool. More of the artifacts around. Oh, it's pretty exciting. These are pretty cool. Oh, and there's even a house right here. This is Exorcist Believer. You can kind of see in the house. All right, so we just got done with Exorcist Believer. I actually enjoyed that a lot more than I thought I was going to. I originally did not love the first house. We went through it, but this has some really cool show elements to it.
Yeah. There's like a one part that like the priest like holds you back and everything to do the exorcism and stuff. And they have the demon and everything all in there and whatnot. It was really cool.
Yeah, it felt like a very much show theater moments where they would hold you there for a second and let you get scared. And it smelled bad. I was so grateful. There was a good smell at the very beginning, but nothing smelled horrible in there. Because that's what I remember from that house the first time. It smelled real bad. So we have one more house, but I know we have a couple more shows and stuff, so it should be pretty fun. Oh, that's awesome. That's from, I think, like the Trilogy of Terror 2 house. I didn't see that. Oh, and there's Jack's stage. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's Scarecrow the Reaping. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Kind of quiet in here, but they just opened. And then over here we have Lady Luck's Will, looking pretty cool. And then over here we have kind of a Blumhouse bar. So like you have the Grabbers vehicle, a Megan area. And then kind of over there you can see there's a little bit of Purge. But first for us is Scarecrow the Reaping. We already did this within the last year or so. I'm excited to see how different it is here because it looks pretty different. So I'll see you after. Okay, we just made it out of Scarecrow. That was a completely different experience than we were ever expecting.
Yeah, there was a whole tornado scene in this one, which is completely different than what we've ever had
And
before.
like none of the family like things in there before. It was like a completely, and my favorite was like this area looked like you're going through a corn maze, like a cornfield, and it felt like it was huge in there. The only thing I would say is there was you can tell we're a little bit in a slower season. There's not as many actors in there. It wasn't like it took away anything, but you can tell there's a little bit of lack. So what would you rate it out of 5?
Oh, like a 4 probably for this one.
Yeah, I would give it a 4. I think I liked it more than the normal like Scarecrow that we've done twice before.
Times, yeah.
So this is the best version so far.
Yep.
All right, next up is Exorcist Believer. I'm really interested. If the houses are different, then this might be a whole different. All I remember is it was a very stinky house. So hopefully it's not as stinky. I feel like it's going to. And it's really cool. You can see like there's people up there. There's people over here. Oh, and they're even flying. Oh, that's so cool. That's really cool. That is so cool. Oh, and then we have like a vampire queen out. What a fun experience. All right, after past the monsters into Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And I can already see the grave scene right there, so it's time for us to head in. All right, so we just got done with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I love that house. I had a great time in it. What do you think?
I loved it. We've been through a Texas Chainsaw House before, but it was a weird mix of several movies and stuff, where this one was just the first one, and it was so cool. You felt like you were going through all the scenes of the movie.
Okay, I think we're safe now.
Oh, I think we're safe. I hope so. I hope you don't get murdered out here. I'm scared I'm going to.
Oh, I haven't been caught, you know. I got a perfect score.
You got a perfect score? Hey, that's pretty good.
The surgeon's working.
The surgeon? Where?
Yeah, later, later.
Oh, the surgeon's working. Oh, that sounds really cool. There's people walking around this whole area. But I felt like I went exactly through the movie and everything, and it was just great. Yeah, every scene. You even had the scene where they jump out the window.
Yeah.
Grandpa. It's everything you want from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The first movie, that's all it was. And it was so good. So I'd probably give it a 5 out of 5. I think there's nothing wrong with that house at all. Loved it. So over here, we're going to do our little, like, talking about Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but if you look really close, it's actually the director's area. Have all the film and everything. And gore. And more gore. Oh, right over here, there's the surgeon working. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that sure was chunky. So up next for us is the Jack Show. I'm so excited. I've actually never got to see Jack in all my years of having horror nights because I'm usually over here on the West Coast. So I'm really excited to actually see him over here. This should be good. Very spooky.
freaks didn't think I came alone, did you? Let's raise some hell for the king of carnage himself. My butcher of the big top, my ringleader of ruin, my freak show flame, the one and only Jack the Clown.
Warehouse 25. It's good to be back. I hope you're ready for screams. I hope you're ready for carnage. I hope you're ready for some good old-fashioned murder. Because tonight, we celebrate the kill. You're ready to celebrate the kill with us. Say, hell yeah, Jack! Hell yeah, Jack! And no one loves to kill more than my stupid screams. The mistress of malice, the queen of carnage herself. Your one and only Jack.
Thanks, Jackie boy. I do love murder. Stop your squirming, I'll get to what you said.
The victims are getting feisty.
They're not victims. Not yet. Right now, they're contestants.
Right. Well, congratulations, degenerates. You lucky sacks of scream meat. Just doubled the chances. Favorite little game. Stay or slay. Get the rules, Chansey.
Vegas, baby. Vegas. Don't you just love it here? There's a performer on every street corner. I swear you're a knife in any direction, you'll hit one. Two if you're lucky. Jackson just has to round out these meat popsicles and we have a bag wrapped and back in an hour. Now these little rejects are about to perform the most important show of their sad little lives. You're gonna pull out all their best tricks, their flashiest moves. And if they're good enough, well, they get to stay right here with us and join Jack's circus of maniacs. But if they're not, we slay 'em! And let's be honest, you know what I'm hoping for. Jack! It's time to slay!
It's showtime! Ah, the energy, the excitement, the thrill of an impending kill. And I'm not talking about a Las Vegas wedding, baby. Are the victims in place?
They're not victims! Yet, they're contestants and we're about to play my favorite game!
Stay or slay! That's right. Welcome to the show where we take unsuspecting performers from the Vegas Strip and force them to perform for them. You ready to watch these pathetic mouth breathers perform for their life? Say, hell yeah, Jack! Hell yeah, Jack!
Is contestant one ready? Then what are you waiting for? Go!
Speaking of victims, this one looks like he's dying to perform.
Jack! They're not a victim yet. Contestant 2 is dying to perform.
I hope he kills.
Go!
certifiable, baby. Alright, enough funning around. Can we kill somebody now?
Jack! Wait! I'm still having fun. And you know playing time only makes the kill taste better. I think they both deserve one final chance.
Oh, what do you think? You want to see them come up with a life one last time? Scream it loud, say, hell yeah, Jack! Hell yeah, Jack! Alright, fine. We are gonna do this. No more of that little bitch music.
Good call, Jackie boy. Let's give him a track that kills. And just because I'm such a nice person, the maniacs are gonna dance with you. You know, give you a final chance. Don't say I never did nothing for you.
Victims! Give us your most death-defying moves! Maniacs! Get down!
Even in these chains, you can't stop me. Even in these chains, you can't stop me. Even in these chains, you can't stop me. Even in these chains, you can't stop me.
Now that's what I'm talking about! What do you think, Vegas? Does that do it for you, son? Hell yeah, Jack!
Hell yeah, Jack! And now it's time for the best part.
Stay or slay! Get that one up there with the other.
But first, we need a few very special people. People who get to decide who stays and who he slays. So come on, who wants to play my little game? You over there? Come on,
Raise your hands high!
Yes, you!
We follow my maniac on the street! This is the main event!
Stand on the edge!
Whoa! I knew that good accomplice! Something's playing when the cops show up!
Stand on the edge! X! Oh, I have problems!
Let me judge, jury, and executioner! Start him off early!
Okay, one side says stay, the other side says slay!
Nice and easy! Just like jury duty, only deadlier.
Now the decision is up to all of you. When it's time, you wave those cards nice and high so everybody can see, okay? That's it! First up, contestant number 1,
Stay or slay!
Okay, so when you do let's go.
Easy.
Slay, and slay!
Holy shit! You fucking be monsters! You're almost as ruthless as I am!
Slay for contestant number 1. Bye-bye! Next up, contestant number 2. Okay, you bloodthirsty lunatics, you know what to do.
Stay or slay!
Go!
sack of circus crap.
I guess what happens in Vegas does stay in Vegas. Game's over. Get off the stage! Go! Jeez, what do they want a trophy?
We gave you death. We gave you betrayal. We gave you a body count.
And you freaks ate it up. Sneakers say this, every last one of you. Okay, Jackie boy, what do you say? We go paint the town red with what's left of those victims.
Oh, you know it, because Jack is back. Everyone's a victim. One lifetime for good measure, Vegas. Say, hell yeah, Jack. Hell yeah, Jack. One more.
If you would like a photo with Jack and Jim, please line up.
So right after, there's even more shows. So that was an amazing experience. We got to see Jack and his whole show. I never actually got to see him before, and I absolutely loved it. Had so much fun. I got to meet him and everything. And that made it feel like Halloween Horror Nights. The shows, and then just another show happened while we were waiting in line to get pictures. Absolutely love it. And the machines are going off, everything in between. It's so fun here. I'm having a blast. And over there, they even got characters in the cages, murdering. There's stuff happening everywhere. Every corner you look around. Oh, decent / injury. 0. I can tell. I can tell. And now time for our final one. Universal Monsters. This is the one I'm most excited for. Oh, you even have Van Helsing's daughter out. That's so cool. But here we go. I'll see you guys after. Oh, I am ready to go in. I am so excited. Oh, man. All of them are right here. Oh, the creature. I saw him at the TV bar last night. The Hunchback. And then finally, the Phantom. All right. We just got done with Monsters. Best house.
Easily best house here.
So good. I loved it. This is the one I did in Orlando in like 2019 or 18. I love this house. I talk about it all the time, and I'm so sorry I gotta go through it again. Great representation.
Has a little bit of every monster, which is nice.
The only thing that was missing for us is the creature doesn't show up, but we
Yeah.
saw everyone else. And it was so good. I had absolute 5 out of 5.
5 out of 5 easily.
Easy. So, oh, so good. And I kind of just want to show what they got in here because they got some really cool stuff. Oh, IRC Spirit jersey. They have, oh, that's really cool. Okay, I got her run over there and show it. That's pretty cool. That's the Spirit jersey. It's really nice looking too, actually. It's not too gory, which sometimes I don't want to wear something super gory, but that looks great. Over here we have more Birds merch, which I think is just so fun. They got Jack plushies, Scarecrow, Chance. Oh, this is great. And then we got Texas Chainsaw, Scarecrow over there. Yeah, there's a lot more merch than I thought there was going to be. I felt like I'm back at Halloween Horror Nights completely. Well, that will do it for our experience. That was so much fun. Absolute blast. I think it would usually take about 2 hours. We got here right at 4 when they opened, so we were here for about an hour and a half, but I think with the lines getting busier, probably about 2 hours, but it was absolute blast. They were telling us they do seasonal overlays, so they had Krampus here, and then they also had here Kuma, if I said that, Hamakuma here, and which was really fun. We got to see him at Halloween Horror Nights, and apparently he's also visiting here, and they said there's something for like Valentine's. Don't know what, but something very fun, hopefully. So thank you guys so much for joining, from Atomic Museum to animatronics to Game Sabuki. It's been a blast. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see where we decide to roam and wander next. I'm about to lose my voice, so thank you guys.